Hello dear students, once again I welcome you to my YouTube channel. Myself Shahnawaz Kolar, biology lecturer in St. Joseph PU Science College, Vijaypur. Students, in the last video we have discussed about the structure of nephron. Okay, so in this video we are going to study about its function, that how exactly nephron is going to perform its important function. What exactly the function of nephron, students, here? So basically nephron main function is what? That is very important, that is what? Formation of urine. Means after the complete filtration of all the nitrogenous wastes inside the kidney, inside the nephron, it is finally converted into what? One of the excreta, that is called as what? Urine, students. So now how exactly this urine form with the help of nephron inside the kidney, that we have to understand, students. So we are going to study, that is function of nephron as well as formation of urine. In the sense, while studying about the function of nephron, we will understand how exactly urine also form. So basically urine formation occur mainly in the three steps. There are majorly three steps are there, students. One is glomerular filtration. Glomerular filtration. Second one is selective reabsorption. And the very important third one is what? Tubular secretion. So in a different part of the nephron, the different processes are taking place, students. One by one we will discuss here what exactly all those things are. So first we will understand what is glomerular filtration. Students, basically glomerular filtration is nothing but, as we have already seen, glomerulus. What is glomerulus actually? It is a network of blood vessels inside the Bowman's capsule. One, the blood vessel which is bringing the blood which consists of oxygen and all the nitrogenous wastes. Okay, that blood vessel we have said already, afferent, and the one who is carrying what you call the blood which is going to be out of the glomerulus, we have said what it is? Efferent arteriole, we have said. Now when the blood enters into the glomerulus with the high pressure, students, I am explaining the first process, glomerular filtration I am explaining, so please listen carefully. When the blood enters the glomerulus with high pressure through the afferent arteriole into the glomerulus, when the blood enters with a high force, no, whatever the oxygen is there which is utilized by all the nephron structures so that it can get the energy and all. What the main purpose of this process is what? Filtering the nitrogenous waste. So when blood enters into the glomerulus with high pressure, all the what you call nitrogenous waste will get filtered into the Bowman's capsule, students. Into the Bowman's capsule, what happens? All those nitrogenous waste along with some of the useful substances also filter, students. Not only nitrogenous waste, even some of the useful substances like what? Fats are there, vitamins are there, minerals are there. Some of the useful substances also get filtered into this Bowman's capsule through this glomerulus. So this filtration is called as what? Glomerular filtration. So we can write this definition: when blood exert into the glomerulus with high pressure, it filters all nitrogenous waste and some useful substance. That process is called as what? Glomerular filtration, we call, students. So glomerulus, which is complex network of blood vessel, is filtering all the nitrogenous waste, some of the useful materials into the Bowman's capsule. That is called as what? Glomerular filtration, students. So where now inside the Bowman's capsule there are some nitrogenous waste, also there are some useful substances. All will passes through the next coiled tubule called as what here? PCT. What is that structure name, students, here? PCT, proximal convoluted tubule we call. When that all the nitrogenous waste and useful substances have come into this what you call PCT now, around this PCT, as I said you already, there are some useful blood vessels are there. Okay, the blood vessels which are surrounded to this what you call PCT also, where this PCT will give back all those useful substances which have been filtered by what you call by mistake. By mistakenly what the useful substances have filtered into this Bowman's capsule will give back to the blood vessel which is surrounded to this PCT. So this process is called as what here? Selective reabsorption we call. Selective reabsorption means what? Selected substances will be reabsorbed by the blood vessels which are surrounded to this PCT, students. PCT is being surrounded by some of the blood vessels. These blood vessels will reabsorb the useful substances only except nitrogenous waste. All the nitrogenous waste remain inside the PCT itself. Only the thing is what? Useful. Selective substances will be selected by the blood vessels so that those useful substances should not become afterwards waste. So it will be absorbed, reabsorbed we can say. So that is going to be called as what? Selective reabsorption we are going to call, students. Later what happens? The next containing all the nitrogenous waste along with some useful what you call water molecule is entering this Henle's loop. This loop of Henle is basically going to what you call, it will be helping to reabsorb it will helping the reabsorption of what? Water molecules. The extra water which is going through this urine, it should not become waste afterwards. That water will be reabsorbed by the blood vessels which are surrounded to this loop of Henle. So the loop of Henle is what? Giving back all the water molecules and receiving whatever the salts are there. Some of the salts, okay, permeable to salt, impermeable to water you can say. So water will be reabsorbed by the blood vessels which are surrounded to this U-shaped Henle's loop, and also salts are being added into this same nitrogenous waste. So finally what? It has become now what you call one of the liquid substance which can be said as what? Urine, students. So that is when passing through this what you call DCT now, again whatever the number of blood vessels which are surrounded to these blood vessels, what they will do, students? Like how in PCT the loop of like how in the PCT that PCT is given back all the useful substances to the blood vessels, no? Likewise from the blood vessels DCT will receive some more other waste which have been left not filtered here. So those will be again what you call taken by the tubular secretion, what they are going to tell, third step, from the blood vessels. Some of the again waste salts are given back to the what you call DCT, students. Finally all the substances what it is been collecting, it is formed what now? A urine, students. Urine. That urine is passes through what? This what do you call? Collecting duct, students. And from the collecting duct, that urine is passes to the renal pelvis. From the renal pelvis it goes to the ureter, from the ureter urinary bladder, from the urinary bladder through the urethra, the urine is going to release out from the body, students. So this process is called as what? Tubular secretion. So tubular secretion is moreover taking place in all the parts, especially in DCT it is taking place maximum, where it get receive other salts which have been not filtered here will be received by DCT. And what PCT is doing? PCT is giving back all the useful substances to the blood vessel. So in this way what? Completely nephron is involved in the process of formation of urine, students. So this is what very important for your exam point of view as well as for your MCQs question. So be prepared for all these things, read it properly once you go through with the NCERT textbook, so that you can easily understand the complete concept, students. So after this video I am going to send you some of the MCQs questions based on this complete nephron structure, so that it can help you for your examination point. So thank you all of you, as I hope you all understood the concept whatever I have explained till now. So just go through with the video and understand the concept. Thank you one and all. Thanks a lot.